exciting one. I am here with no other person than the sexiest, the finest. Hey, I said me Jimmy Hall. Now, who I won't say yes, but yes, sexy, finest, Charlie. Cabrofona. Oh, you want to find? Oh, you're fancy or the brofone fancy. No, hey, channel, no, you, mammy, chena. So get your drink, your popcorn, your ice cream, whatever to relax and chillax. Get seated and enjoy chit chat as we vibe with no other person than Fiifi Coleman, the sexiest in the acting industry. And I also say, me Jimmy Wong, I want to say sexiest than Kasa. You be keke. Just say keke. Ta-da! My walk Baba vibe with JJ. That's smile for me.
Yes. Is that more for me?
You look good. Hey, Charlie. You look. Because the screen is on wow.
Screen is my wife. I'm going to make up the boy and him say, "I'm looking bad."
Oh no, you look. Hey, I said. My mellow. You look good. I really like your top.
Thank you. In another world, I think I want to come back as an army guy. So my alter ego, woman, my share army for time, just to see how I'll look in them.
Hey, your face crying your bad. Anyway, me my walk about you. See, minimum say for Fiifi Coleman. Is that your full name and answer day?
I have a very long name.
Catch Ray.
McDonald Miles William Fiifi Coleman Abedu. Long name, but then for screen purposes, now I am alpha. More very catchy, kind of use that to market yourself.
FISO. Me pet the way rhyme, and I say, oh, body, and I say, oh, chill, hobby, and Fiifi Coleman. It's nice. It rhymes well. Fiifi, tell me about your family, your background.
Background, let's see. So, I am half Fanti, half Equapim, half Ghana, and half Nigerian. So that's like the four things that's in terms of family where we are coming from. I lived both in Cape Coast. I lived in the eastern region, Bui, Mampong,
With your parents.
With my parents for a very long time. I think my basic education, even my senior high, which was from whatever secondary school. Let me just say, my secondary school was at Okwas, which is separately was a Kropong. From there, I went to Teachers Training College.
Hey,
yeah.
What tried there?
What's your
Teacher, Papa, and yet your mama, your father, Konyana, your Kotosa.
At Koforidia. From there, I did University of Ghana. I did University of Maryland. I did Howard, and then I did one more. I forgot one more university. Oh yeah. So
US for woman.
Yeah, US for
Charlie, go back. You've done well for yourself. Now, family, your siblings.
I have a sister. I have a sister, and I have a couple of cousins, like maybe 5 cousins. Direct cousins. Yeah. My mom, my father passed recently, so it's just my mom and I, our aunties that I love so much that we call ourselves the family.
Are you a religious person?
I am very.
Where do you fellowship?
I have 2 places that I fellowship. I fellowship with Wesley Methodist Church, Ebui, and then Central Gospel Church, Christ Temple West or Christ Temple East. I mean, it's just one. So.
It's all ICGC.
ICGC, yes.
Nah, sorry, no, Papa.
Every Sunday, I try to do it. It's very
important. Way down. Greater works though.
Yeah,
Me,
sure. If you ask me, that's the one place. That's the one place. Everybody will tell you, oh, he's one of the guys who's directing. I'm part of the group of directors
Okay,
for
greeters and
Greater
meters.
Works.
Greeters and meters,
No,
Anna.
no, 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 no. Oh, I can't do this.
Oh, why? Why
I
can't
mean,
you?
it's like I don't know, Bia, like so okay, it looks kind of weird, but yeah, we work with the creative, the spirit, dramatic arts, department of the church. Yes, that's
Oh,
what
okay.
we have.
Yeah, cast a Fiifi Coleman on your wine. Give us a
Let's
detailed.
see, who's Fifi Coleman? He's a father, he's a director, he's an actor, he's a teacher, he's a cook.
Oh,
Um,
chef, papa.
yes, and then what else does he do? And then he's somebody who loves to explore everything that's got to do with the creative arts.
A father of how many?
Ah,
Bakope.
Bakope.
Girl or boy?
Girl.
Nice one.
Girl.
Hey. Nneɛma bebree na wabobɔ sisisi a o.
Baby.
Na obetumi de afa nneɛma ni.
Yeah, call him.
Tell
Say
her.
what do you want to?
Is the father ne deɛ wakyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ one.
Yeah.
Ɔwɔ ba baako ɛna is the bɛn.
He's a director.
Okay.
I own my own production house.
And tell us about it.
So it's a director of my production, Fiifi Coleman Productions. What are we into? We've done from TV commercials through to skits to events, theater shows, as well radio theater. What else are we into? Talent agency where we manage some talents as well. So yeah, in that department, that's what we've been able to do. Until recently, I was the director for video for Paul's Ghana. I don't know whether you know them. For Paul's Ghana as well. As an actor, that's why you called me here.
So how did the acting start?
Acting started very young. I think it was one of those Sunday school
Ebi
plays.
mo say, hey, I was born with it.
I
Ebi
don't
mo
think I
say
was.
I went to, it came to meet me. Ebi mo say me sua.
It
I
was
mean, how
something
it
that I
was
was-
the trans that came up. What do you need?
Something I was born with would be engineering now, because like I'll break it down right now and try to put it together. So that was what I thought I was going to do. But Sunday school happened, and then oh, Jesus stories, Christmas time, who will be this, who will be that? You do it. You didn't even feel like you're actually preparing yourself for anything great. Then you go to secondary school, you join a drama club, you do a play here and there, doesn't amount to anything. Then teachers training college, you are there. There's also part of drama now. You're beginning to actually fall in love with it. You're beginning to like understand how things work. When it comes to like telling a story, and everybody keeps throwing it in your head. Oh, we're good. Oh, bad you. But even at the time, you don't even think about it yourself. Say, oh, maybe this is what I want to do, because you don't. That's not really what you want to become. But over time, it gets to University of Ghana, School of Performing Arts. It's good. Okay, I'm here. Once I'm here, I'm going to give it all. Then you give it all. They train your craft. They train the talents that you have to make it into something you can actually make money from. So I did that, and then from there, I am where I am right now when it comes to acting.
Acting, they also when you. But when you were talking about who Fiifi Coleman is, you didn't say you were a model. I've seen you model.
I'm sorry,
I've seen
I
you do
forgot.
some great modeling
sorry,
skills.
I'm
Be
sorry.
wait me and Frank on
There's more. I say it's
and
one
they
of
are
the,
very Fiana.
we're in Fiba. It's one of the things that comes with because you're an actor, something just flow through. It's like a dominoes effect.
But
of
you were
everything.
doing well.
Yeah,
And I
am still doing
Nasikan
it.
him.
I don't like that language. Is very tricky. For me, Sikawo. You understand what I'm saying? For me, Sikawo, because look, I was sitting home. I wasn't making 5,000 cities when I'm working, and I go to work for someone on a show, and I make 5,000 Ghana
Hey,
cedis.
Sikawo.
Sikawo. Because I will fear I can make 5,000 Ghana cedis.
Of course. Hey,
So-
5,000 so.
So I'm just trying to say that, like the language of schedule, no. It depends on. If your budget is very high, you understand me? If you're very high maintenance, so with the high maintenance, it's very difficult for you to. The 5,000 wouldn't do anything for you. It's like fuel for your car. For me, it's good money. So
So are you still doing it? And
I'm still doing it. Matter of fact, even considering like my own runway show actually. I think that to do something. So
you want to talk about it?
Oh no. I want to keep it on the hush hush right now before.
Okay.
Yes.
we see much.
Yeah.
Hey, we see much. But the good thing is you're looking good. You keep growing. And then I am a deno. You keep growing, and then Charlie, I'm impressed. I'm
Thank you.
proud.
Thank you.
Like, what's your secret?
Um, God.
Oh, Jaisa. I'm
Yeah.
sure so.
If I don't start off, like I have to start
Oh,
off,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
have to start off with
God.
a hymn,
Okay,
and
so let's move.
then it comes to like, I think it's a mindset for me. The mindset is this is what I want to do. This is what I am doing. This is what I feel like everyone has something that they try to do. The you know the parable where the master gives the the talents to the employees and say go work with it whatever it is. So I have that thing in my back of it. If I've been given something to work with and I don't do anything with it and I just hold
Hey,
on to
na
it.
kachi kakama ye na to. Me cram into you. I say my confused. Mami no be kaka.
Ah,
Hey,
so
adwene anya adwuma. Patwa yen come back to chi and now
yeah,
say why.
okay.
Hey,
So
abuche o. And now say me yare.
yeah, why you there? Like or differ. It why you say you na peda me in your choice. Say you ye my peda ye na kokwasa ye kaka na yi ko na ka eya. Onko ye mo. The man imagine that you na peda me, you peda me. I'll find me concept. On for mo find me a concept man. Na na man imagine them by them
You were determined.
me like mo bohum pay me catch mo de yi na peda me ye. Na on let my talent work for me. My talent should feed me. My talent should feed my family. And so whatever, like you need to be dedicated to it. And you watching, you know, my watching, my watching, my for baby, I can get you baby as me no more.
Hey, bruh, abuche o. The way you they talk their blood. No, Charlie, pressure crash me. Ah, why not the crowd? Anyway, what was the first movie you shot?
Wedlock of the Gods.
Say that again.
Wedlock of the Gods.
Hey, well, luck of the boss.
Wedlock of the Gods.
Hey, I fancy for you.
Abdul Salam Mumuni.
Oh, okay.
Directed by Frank Raja. Um, Starring myself.
How did you get there?
They came to, I think Roger nonye Raja nonye Salam na kasa woba slow before me na so be share ye program home na invite one mo woba no be share do woba no woba share what share we in the following day no wan channel be audition no campus na wo ka de wo apede be ye be new movie wo apede yi bia na botu have try out so mo ka de mo try no was mom.
And that was all.
That was it. That was my first movie.
Were you paid?
I was paid.
It's yeah, saying. Can't cry no why. That's what episode chant for.
No.
Oh, Kai.
I said at this point, I maybe thinking, wait, was I paid?
Me not sure. Your colleague came here, Peter Ritchie. Me say, what was the first page you ever earned or see 3 CDs? Now me say, added 3 CDs. Oh no, I mean 3 Ghana CDs. It's what they account there cannot. Also, they're free, Anna.
I don't know why I was so quick to say you tell me, but I really don't, because it was. I think at the time it was like a big deal. I was so happy, like I landed my first movie. Like I think we shot somewhere in Dodowa or somewhere. Like we're in the forest and everything was just beautiful for me. And I'm pretty sure money was the last thing on my mind. I'm pretty sure, even if they paid me something, there was nothing to even.
Me, I just say you're what they so after I don't know how you kept acting and acting. The Ubet movies you've been shot in so far countable, right? What's the best movie you've ever shot?
I'm yet to shoot it.
Okay, what's the best movie you've ever acted to?
I'm yet to be in a movie that I'll tell you about the best.
Hey.
I'm not done. Like I'm not. So the point
is
even
after this point, is yet to come.
It's yet to come. I'm still like I know that it's and then when that comes out, I think is the best. I know another better one is coming. I know another greater movie is coming ahead. This is it. I can't settle with this.
Fiifi, yes. I keep saying say Ghana movie egu.
Right.
Egu and because social experience into Nigerian movies in Kwa Also, your screen is for YouTubers. YouTubers. It's all over. It's, what do you have to say about it? Say, Engu, ya, me, them see Engu. I miss Mac Brown. I miss them. I miss them. I want to see them back on the screen, but I miss watching Jackie ɛwɔ Ghana movies ni mu. But me person me share Jackie, I just say my question Nigerian movies no. It's me see Ghana movie. It collapse. What do you say about that?
It hasn't. Like I can tell you categorically, the movie is not dead. It's not dying.
So what's
it's
the
just,
hanging?
it's not hanging. It's just the growth. It's the speed at which we are growing. Because the point is this, right? We need to get it right. There have been periods where we've made some very drastic mistakes where we needed to grow our own industry, but then that was when the miracles and whatever were importing the Nigerian movies into the
Miracle
system.
films.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
yes. Not just him. There was a lot of them. The whole Opera Square gang. They were all like,
Yeah.
importing all these movies into the country, which for us thought that it actually dragged the growth of the Ghanaian movie industry. So we picked it up again. It started with the Jackos, the Kumasi movies. Then Ghanaians started loving their own movies and trying to watch all of these things. We are growing. We are not where everybody expects us to be yet. But we haven't given up on ourselves. That is why I know for a fact that the Yvonnes are on set right now. The Shelleys are doing what they can do.
Yvonne has some movies on Netflix.
Yes,
and it's doing very well.
Peter, no, Sedu Fias,
Oh, Peter,
all
Peter
so
is
that,
doing well.
yes. So what it's just like I have a feeling that we are growing, not at the speed where everyone expects us to get there, but for us to just put quality work out there, we have to take our time. We cannot rush like everybody together.
We are growing. Let's talk about the growth
Okay.
of the industry in Lancaster currently. Let's talk about it. We see we are growing. We person is talking about it. Growth, me shut down who?
Yeah. And maybe a trouble. What did we used to do? Almost every week, we are movie we were out.
Oh yeah.
Ghana movie we are. And by you better dinner temusan and then on my then almost be near watching it.
Macabida.
Yes. He comes from a movie, or she'll be a dinner watch a movie. Any idea? So we were at a time where, and at the time, if you ask me that question, I will tell you, say, the problem is that we are putting like round pegs in square holes, right? Almost here directors directing films. Almost here actors acting films. Almost here writers create films. To be a Canadian, we have gone through that time.
Oh, before phone cry.
Not the HMB, not the buy also my movie, and that was what was bringing us down. Now we've gotten to a point where now we've come to realize and say, wait, for us to compete with the essays and the Kenyans and the Tanzanians and all those things, we need to take our time to make sure we are doing what is right. And it starts with training and skills and understanding that you need a certain skill set to do this job. You cannot just go and stand behind the camera and say, oh, so me we better record into there, me record sound. So there were little of things that we were taking for granted. I can tell you that right now, those things have all been weeded out somehow. We have gotten experts, people actually learning how to do the job, to be doing what they have to do. Look, we used to complain about Kumasi very much, like whatever it is, but that industry held us up for a very long time. It was just the
And
Kumasi
it's still
movies.
holding.
It's still holding.
YouTubers, they are really doing well.
It's still holding. But now, if you compare the quality of Kumasi movies now from back then. Now, even so, the training has come to work. People are training. If we want to do this, want to edit, or we have to actually train to do that. So that one is helping. Now, the directors are actually questioning, say, who is writing the movie? What is your work? Well, I don't like this. I'm able to challenge the writer. Now we have a writers' forum. Not one person writes a film. Or it was written by you and me. And so the stories are a little bit dynamic. Like I'm saying, it's a growth. It's a growing process, right? We need to do it. The only catch is that the growth is not going the pace for some reasons. If I finish the movie, where do I take the movie? If I spend 30,000 Ghana cedis on the movie, 50,000 Ghana cedis on the movie, very good movie, quality sound, great locations, art direction, production design, beautiful movie. When I bring the movie out, I know for a fact I'm going to go to Silverbird Cinemas and say, hey, can you premiere my movie for me? The day that you will get the auditorium filled up will be the day of your premiere. The one day. The following day you get half of it. The following day you get a quarter of the auditorium. And after 1 week of your movie staying at Silverbird Theatre, the whole theatre, 2 people are sitting there watching your movie. Right? I don't have a problem with 2 people watching a movie. But if 2 people are watching a movie in Accra, 2 are watching in Cape Coast, 2 are watching in Techima, 2 are watching in BA, 2 are watching in Tamale, 2 are watching in, Brongahafo, it creates the avenue that a lot of eyeballs are on the movie, and so I'm making some money from Central Region, some from Eastern Region, some from here. But now I'm only stuck to Greater Accra Region, where if the movie is being shown at Wager, what's it called? West Hills Mall, no one was, West Hills Mall, Charlie, Usupa, Namafaka, or West Hills Mall. No one is coming to come and watch this thing. So no one is watching it from the other sources. The idea is creating avenues where the movie will be consumed and brought in income. Hence, online digital distribution, the Netflixes, the Irokos, and all those things, right? Other countries, they foresaw the time would come where no one will meet you in the traffic and go like, once I tell you to movie DVD. Nobody does it anymore. So now, how do you consume it? How do you consume the movie? If TV stations don't show it, you're stuck. There's nothing for you.
Social media is available.
Yeah, social media. How long? So we're going to watch 1 hour, 45 minutes on Instagram? Where? How are you going to do it? Hence, the YouTubers are winning. And YouTubers are winning. That is data consumption. So it's just finding avenues to distribute the movies at very, very minimal cost to the producer and making sure that whatever he invested or she invested in the movie comes back to them. Very, very key to look at those things. What else? Well, we're doing, so the platforms, the Netflixes, the Rokos are, not handled, but do we have one for ourselves? Like, I want the one Ghanaian, consumption net, site, like I go there and I know for a fact that all Ghanaian movies are here. If I pay 10 cedis every month, I get to enjoy like a plethora of them. Where do we go? I know there are little ones who are not very, very connected very well. So when you work at like I have 2 movies on my side, What should we are not, and people are just sitting and waiting for other movies and it's not working. That's Aquaba Magic is here, 150 DSTV, so they're helping. So now when you go there, you can actually get another platform where Ghanaian movies are being shown at. But are you really making back the money you put in producing the movie? So if I know that is why only a few people are producing now, you think it's not growing. Oh, I'm not seeing the jackies, I'm not seeing it. No. It's the fact that if we use the jackies, there's money to pay them.
So if we are not seeing the jackies, then are we not supposed to talk about it?
Yes,
we miss them.
Yes, very good. So assuming I'm a producer, it's your money. You miss Jackie and I bring Jackie around to come and do. I don't know how much she's charging now, but let's say I'm able to afford her purse, right? And I pay Jackie, and I pay Yvonne, I pay John, I pay Ajete, I pay Majid. I put them in a movie. Now that movie, let's say it cost me around 100,000 Ghana cedis. But at the end of the year after releasing that movie, I make back 10,000 Ghana cedis. Do you think I would care about you not seeing Jackie on the screens? I won't care. Because you're not giving me the money to go get put on the screen. But if there are avenues where I know some back, A will happen, B will happen, C will happen, why not? Everybody wants to show whatever they have. That's what we do. And because of that too, how that affects is that we can't afford the professionals, so now let's call
Oh,
but for him,
no. Obi to me out.
The maker said, was a movie or DOS. Or DOS, you say you move in here.
It's a DOS. More inputs in the DOS, so outputs in the mobile generating back profits. And then our couple for this. Oh, but I would show.
So, but it's a Yamamu, Sani Yamamu, but and Manisa, so we will be a TV series near the SCR and
Mate. But have you shot movies outside Ghana?
I shot movies in the US. I've shot movies in the US. This outside Ghana, that's the only place I've shot. I have shot
Couple of them and
a
about.
couple of them.
Who were titles maybe? Oh, fine if you can't remember, but you
I know I've
shot
shot two. I don't know for a fact. Not all in New York. So, but just the title is what is escaping me.
in
Right
US or you?
now. The US.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
US. So that I've shot with Nigerians, but here, not there.
I know you've stayed in US for how long? 10 years?
For a long time, yes. For
10 years.
Yes.
And Uwahono.
Yeah, I mean, it was school. It was school for me when I was there, mostly. A couple of works here and there. But the idea was to go and train and come back to Ghana to come and work. That was the plan. The plan wasn't to stay in the US. Just go get the knowledge that you need to bring back to Ghana to come and use it to work. That was that.
And you've been able to achieve it. Yes.
Exactly that.
Let's get back to the industry. Discipline. Let's talk about discipline.
Oof. Discipline.
Oh, share more make us a more industry na
industry.
Yeah, industry ni mo sisi ya. How do you rate discipline? And maybe one na me share me I'm a fan of Mac Brown. Or say or what miracle film no. Okọ baby na penimo ba you will stand up. Obi atena se wia na akonya wo ho answer what na say. Okọ baby na sempenifo ho you give them the due respect. Now so share your screens necessary. You see a whole entirely different thing. What do you have to say about discipline in the industry? Is a broad thing, no?
But many say yeah, I'm starting fear industry now. And yes, like baby, I said it say we're gonna for like say it say no. Obu ayo na panyi dia akwala bia say. Nti ho yes Michelle was say so ye panyi na oye panyi say me nko ade Michelle no obu enko na say me dem. So the point is that I want to rate it say your industry about your industry no so then you pay for your industry. We know our senior actors, we know whatever it is. Like and it's a blessing, you know, like even to uno mo be share was said so much you be. And so when those things happen, it's unfortunate. And Kwalani doors is here, but we can't expect that. Yeah, they do musa. And so it's unfortunate. Like we do have thank you.
Michelle, kachi kakra wate.
Makatri sao.
Kachi kakra de oye ne mempe. I don't buy so betete ya na kachi kakra. Na atro ho de. Kachi kakra. Me still let's talk about the discipline in the industry. Who the kachi?
That's obo no show. Obo no efifie. Akwala bia ni so like I said obo pani. And found say you wonder say you say in the industry. Maybe a Michelle be a when you say me a bo. What I say. But yes, I no credit and kola wo kakra. But it's you make us all move what the NC no de obi chro mo ana. One na give us
me ka say because move what do me person me bisa say the discipline is this
I feel like it's not there but it's just the time. It's just the times that we are in. I'm right. When we started the industry, right? When we're going to set with Freda Mugi, you know, Emmanuel Amma, you know, Mark Jordan Amate, Bob Smith Jr. It was at a time like obeying Chakwala, like when Chakwala Yamisani, you know what I Uhuna, like that's Diabolo man. That is yes, that is Harry Lord. That is those are the people. That would be. One of
yes. You know what
you know these things already. Industry didn't share discipline. There's nobody in the movie industry. Nobody actually watch and say, and to buy industry, na nama pay. So sorry, sorry. Obi and so, and you what dream? If you feel nyansa na whatever, ubana won't be nyansa na wuni. And you feel like I say, no. If there's indiscipline on the part of actors, as to how they react to all that whatever. Mankania Movanchem, but if you fear.
Mati, if you fear. See, over projects via Ode Bao Besso Catre, Boboso Tray. Then Pebro for Sembia.
Common productions, yeah,
Can they bet said the baby to me and follow?
Yeah, you might ever say any no TV series.
Bonin in our tray.
Yeah, files for sale. Yes, Obi, you say, I am motor Kukwanam say, Don Kukwana, or Pevina. The mama doors on the fear. Now, I bought more by sign, cram my dear, like, what to make over no more casa. Is in Qualani. Never may be a Matthew. Is in a casa de fast for sale about to pass over Taku. Then the man who are one more back, who are not okay, a year interview. Say, far, now the wake up, far not in the bar wake up, far not in the bar wake up. That's the whole series. I don't need a series I ever see a young one here.
Okay.
Besides that, a couple of theater shows, plays. And so, still a Rose, which is a very play, stage play, talks about domestic violence. And maybe kind of, they say, a Mushamu domestic, like, violence, say, you boom mammy, and then who say, you boom mammy. That's a maybe why I see a boomia. But who say a boom mammy, that as I very normal, mammy. Just a mess of me, what, the who say a boomia, a normal, not, you're going about how do we put an end to this, I don't say a one. And then, and the stage play, be so tell it moms, I think the first of its kind in Ghana, a man kwan a play no. Play no some moment we should be a man kwan and we
Hey, Ade.
Hey, but say Maya comfortable to be with a man kwan. Like umpo their cities there. Me and my wife said I mean can't show that.
Or something like the Becca way.
Those kind of
yeah,
yes,
I missed that.
Yes. So now we're doing a play where the play is by women for just women.
When is it coming up? When?
That's in May.
Charlie.
By women for just women, like
we
so
should expect it in May.
In May.
And that
I their dates, May 14th and 15th.
Exactly, 14th and 15th.
Yes, that's right.
So where are we going to get our tickets and all that?
Ticket outlets will come out very soon. We're trying to sell it very quickly. But we're trying to figure out, based on sales, we feel like maybe
hey, but
3 days.
Anka, you're very opportune to know where. What's the thesis? You should tell us more, so that we can grab our tickets.
We haven't disclosed it yet. We can't.
Okay.
We call up on the squad when you're entire one, but we're slowly bringing it out. So yes, tell it, moms. Hopefully, it will resonate with a lot of women. We're targeting.
It's not going to be just the first and last, right?
No. Every year there's a talent moms because the stories. I don't know whether you're on the page. Say like talent moms.
I'm there.
The stories keep changing. Every day you'll be there. And
then my cry there, but still.
Tell it all. Tell it all. Then on single me. There's a whole lot of.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. There's a whole lot. So we're going to do plays based off of all of those little networks that are out there and see.
And aside that, any other?
Aside that, I think no. Those are all the ones that we're doing for this year. Set out, and then besides that, we're just working for other people. As besides what I am doing, I'm doing a couple of shows for Aquaba Magic. And all those things here.
Directing and so be person or
engaging services, we do it all the time.
Are you available?
This year looks pretty heavy with like booked projects near there. But like a project there, 3 weeks, 4 weeks a year. We'll find time. We'll put time from here.
Oh, a long way.
It depends, because if you like let's say I don't want to mention the
so your doors are still open for
doors
bookings.
are open for bookings, yes. But it's that we just want to make sure that we're not overbooked so that and that the cast will trauma the amount that and now editors and and what can be from where I am. Like I don't want to ever be one of the people like I say, I don't want to ever be one of those people. So
see me person bisa wasemo. And then I motivate you say I just don't want to be an actor. I want to upgrade myself into me call into that directing, add other stuff because meaning so my pause 4 years ago, right? On a contract, you did a lot. Me Shawa, I think you've been doing a whole lot. What actually inspired you to do that? Because we actor man. So many years why you're on upgrading home, but so nice why you're home versatile baby.
The industry, it's a very small industry. So there are two things. You're either in front of the camera or behind the camera. You should always aspire to these things. Okay. If you're going to be in front of the camera for live, make sure you're an A-lister. Like you are someone that almost every week somebody's knocking on your door with a script. That one maybe you can go ahead. But then the younger guy will come, somebody will come. Like another light-skinned, tall, handsome guy, very bearded guy will come. Nobody needs your services again. He's not the guy with all the girls in the movie. What do you do? Like, are you going to like and go cry and I branch and all for and make up.
You considered all
I
that.
thought about all of those things, and I was like, my actual thing was not even my love is not even for acting per se. It's about storytelling. So if I want to tell stories, first of all, I can be part of the characters in the story,
Okay.
or I can be the one telling the story. So if I'm not part of the characters, I want to be the one telling the story, and that all motivated me to do other things besides. And what is that? I answer my question architecture, and answer my question business management account. No, it is still in the creative as like the same industry that I love so much. You know, so I figured there are other avenues in that same industry that I can survive instead of just being in front of the camera.
Do you write as well?
I do, so gladly.
Hey, papa,
Papa,
I be out.
papa, me. I don't joke with these things.
Some of the movies.
No movies. I don't know movies. Series.
Oh, so some of the series, no, name them.
Oh, what's it called? We did what this thing when COVID came. When COVID came, I
Yeah,
did
you did a lot about COVID.
about
Yeah,
COVID.
yeah,
All of
yeah,
those
yeah,
things are
yeah, yeah.
scripted
So you
myself.
educated a lot of
Yep,
people. Say, yeah,
yep,
yeah, yeah.
yep. I did a
Yeah.
whole lot about that. That one was all me. One of the jobs that I was doing for Pulse is also that so the things that we produce, the TVCs, the documentaries, whatever it is, all scripted by me and my team. Let me say me and my team. You understand what I'm saying? What else? The plays that you see that we do, I have a great playwright, Anna Hansen, but the stories are by me. So there's, so yeah, we couple of points done.
Please, Obi Shawa, what do you have to tell the person if someone wants to be like Fiifi Coleman in the future? And NASA soon to be a NASA of oh yeah, I'm sure oh yeah, a lot of people role model. What do you have to tell the person?
Um,
No cry, no can, no cry, no woman,
no kind of woman is like it. And yes, I'm making money too. Like it took time. If you don't have the patience to to go through the mail, it will not happen. There's no luck. There's no atomic light kind of thing, and it doesn't work like that. You pay. It's hard work. You need to work and understand that wherever anybody is right now in life is because they did something. They changed something about themselves. You want to be an actor, you want to be an actress, beautiful profession. Trust me. If you love it, you have fun on set. There's nothing like going to work doing something that you love to do. Like trust me, like it's all fun. But no one started from here. Everybody starts from here. There's an extra role small. Oh, media, media means me, and I'm paying now, send me many way, me, whatever it is. Everybody, you need to learn from somewhere. Dedication, discipline, commitment, like pay your dues.
Now to your Jews there.
Mature dues. I'm over 40. I've been in the industry for over 20 years. Trust me, I have paid my dues.
Fine boy. I'm over 40. Hey! Marco show, Marco bisa so what's your Jews?
I have paid my dues. I have paid my dues.
Oh, that's nice. Why are they? You've really done well. And yeah, easy mom, but and now what's also show who see it's media. If you are out there and you want to be like Fiifi, and now what catch no. Uye ni nyina hwea. Pay your dues as well. Fiifi. Media, when I see food like that, and we start talking and not confusion. Over say me no kasa so na imagine we jana so. I said there can ya chop shop the jana pa kwa say o kasa sana ma hye me jana ne kakra kasa sana ma hye me jana kakra say me ndidi I mean to me kasa so there ma me ndidi na yen kasa.
Chop shop way there. Say
Fiifi say me person me play game be with you.
Okay.
Meaning said they are all good. The people I'm coming to mention their names. Everybody is good, but Mamim Bissau. Who is your favorite musician?
Who I pass on?
In Ghana.
I know, but it has to be like maybe a dance hall, maybe a
But who is your favorite musician?
In Ghana, like
Yeah, well, you're Chrome. We are supporting our own.
Samini.
Samini. Why?
Um,
Why Samini?
I think he's one of the best songwriters I've ever known. He's I don't know one Samini song that I can say I didn't pick like some wisdom, some wise lines, some deep words, and deep lyrics from it. So if I'm going to pull from everywhere,
Aka Samini swag na or swag ni bi ana no so ka ho.
and also can't be. If I'm going to pull from everywhere, then I'm going to pull. I'm going to just say Samini. So, yes.
Your favorite actor?
Currently, I'll say Ajitan.
Say that again.
Ajitan.
Why?
I think he's very talented. I think he's one of the people that
I respect that man, eh?
like is able to understand what is being asked of him, and he takes time to learn. He as old and talented as he is.
Katrina, what's wrong? What do they? He takes time to learn. Katrina,
I'll turn of what I say. Like the American is like on yen who say oh minim.
He's down to earth.
The other one be no
He's down to earth.
Yep. It was share the so young because I'm why. So that's another thing that I'm experiencing.
Yeah, you choose between the two.
What?
Jackie Appiah
And who?
and Yvonne Nelson.
Jackie Appiah.
Why Jackie?
I think I'm closer to where in terms of being friends than I am with Yvonne.
And that's why you're biased.
Everybody's biased in this world.
Hey, talk no talk. Anyway, Nana Mama Brown. No crime can compare my.
Also, watch you.
Nana
She's
Mama
incomparable.
Brown.
Like there's no one. There's no one.
Me who the family didn't be compare. Okay. Nanama, me di wesi. Nanama asa. Me di shake a bit. Fiifi, it's been nice having you on this program. Na me show who send be America, but I said fine boys and for some show say wa lucky obi wo ho na nyama ba me sha me hu me sha ni kwa sha internet no so sabi sha da nya bibia me de be count out enti on the home me person because why ade wa show ho so ye so na keep on doing the good work you are doing. You are very humble.
Thank you.
Me unya humble American. It looks like recent times me sure mom we humble when me show no so but you are humble. Oba no nice me camera no nyama be delay but na me share attitude you know. You were calm and you're like oh don't worry. Some person me say oh child oh yeah almost but then you were being real and I want to say thank you for coming to the show. I love every bit of second I spend with you here. And you know, before you give us your handles, we are eating Chop Shop right inside Danson Man, opposite Echo Bank. Yeah? Gianni Fiifi Coleman. Is it nice or is not nice? Me pentro da na waka enye deso anaka. Embeka brofu bia wa ho.
Wow.
Me de. Me de bi ko adwane a. Na ma you confused o. On the whole no.
On the whole is like 7-10 for me.
So would you tell people to come eat at Chop Shop?
Yes. Yes. The rice is excellent. Mine is excellent. I love it. Yes.
Me da so ba Bible JJ show. Me shrawa put your handles out there for us. Na yembe set so yembe follow. I hope some be follow am be yem ho sa. O dia won say sa but minimum e bia me na wanya me sa.
So before I make I just want to say something, right? Mini about way, Bible JJ. We're starting the program. Very nice program, Bible JJ. Wherever it's going, let's push her, get it somewhere. It's not easy, but she's choosing to do something. DM1 and support him and you know, the engineer. Okay, Fiifi Coleman says so. Okay, well, to follow me, get Fiifi Coleman, baby, at Fiifi Coleman, maybe I'll be home. But any I broke a crowd, we have me more as well at Fiifi Coleman. We put testimony, and share a day, it's my bar.
Okay. Ɔte ma me mbisa ne question bi nti mesua mo. Aha, ɛna me di dwumadie no. Bɛbɛ ewie. Wo hwehwɛ na slide into his DM, IG, Facebook or wherever. Media, maybe mostly higher. Ooh. Eat healthy. You are what you eat. Make sure whatever you eat is very, very healthy. That's why I choose Chop Shop. Me, there's no other place than Chop Shop. Thank you for watching me. Bible JJ. Dasene, your best son, I'm out.